People keep flocking to Bird News Today for our serious, important analysis of worldwide bird news. Your only source for daily bird news is here at Bird News Today. And for today, we've got a three-part special. So, the white-browed tit-warbler is an adorable rainbow bird with a very silly name. This is by Amy Pilkington of Dieply. It's about a 30-second read. English etymology is a very strange thing. Though two words can be spelled and sound exactly the same, they can have meaning, they can mean different things and come from wildly different linguistic sources, which is to say that some birds colloquially referred to as tits have nothing in common with the other colloquial use of that word. It's still funny though. And that's the end. There's the news. Sorry. The etymology part. Tit is just a short form of titmouse, which itself is a mangling of the Old English titmace. So, jolly old England, they're throwing around a lot of tits back in the day. Let's see. Somebody on Reddit said, if it's tiny and cute and sort of sounds similar, then people are going to start shifting mace to mouse because that is the science of cute things. In North America, these birds are often called chickadees. So a chickadee is a tit warbler. No, tit warbler is a chickadee. And they're known for their familiar songs, and a cute name, which isn't as funny, they comment. At the Daily Gazette, a letter to the editor was written titled, "Don't Need Silly Bird at the UI." And this gentleman says, "I say no to the proposed mascot. Let's bring back Chief Illiniwek, who was taken away by politically correct liberals. The chief meant so much to," and that's where the article cuts off, because it's one of those websites where you just keep scrolling down and it just keeps going. And the actual text of the document was blanked out. So I'm reading you the Google search version. And then in further art news, bird art news is big today. A gentleman named Bjorn Braun used a strategy where he went to Meyer Reiger's stand at New York's recent independent fair. He foraged nests from the wild and presented them to finches, along with man-made materials like ribbons, leather, and multicolored thread. The new team of birds incorporated the unnatural objects into the natural ones with a rococo flourish. This man stole bird nests from the wild and then re-gifted them. Talk about cheap. I mean, I'm sure you can find bird nests on Amazon now. Uber Eats probably has some kind of deal going on them. But, I really feel the victims of this situation are the finches that were regifted to. Nobody likes regifting. It's not classy. And then it's like, here's your present. Just make it better with this arts and crafts stuff so I can go show my rich New York friends at the independent fair. That's not the tit warbling way. That's not the bird way, Bjorn Braun. Stop stealing bird nests. More importantly, stop reading gifting. It's not Bjorn. You know what you did. You regifted. You regifted to finches. And if, this video gets you canceled, I'm real sorry, Bjorn Braun. I'm sorry about your art fairs and projects, but, when you regift and then brag about it in public, last time I regifted a bird present, it was a glow-in-the-dark duck chlorinator. Me and my friend got drunk and then shot the old chlorinator with bows and arrows. Well, we shot him with arrows from a bow and sunk it. I ordered a new one to avoid my wife's ire, and then he ordered me one too. So then I had two. What are you gonna do with two chlorine pool coordinators. So I regifted it to a friend. Guess what happens? First pool party I'm over at her house for, my other friend's there too. And he sees that I've regifted it. That's what you did, Bjorn. It's not a classy move. You need to live up to the high-flying standards of bird art, or else this Bird News network is going to call you out. Bird News Today is always here for you. Go pay money to watch these free videos on Patreon.